Namaste, this is Samta Auntie. Today we are going to practice how to say, I live in fill in the blank. For example, I live in Los Angeles, or I live in Chicago, or I live in New York. Now this video is for females, and that includes girls, women, or anyone else who wants to use the female version of how to answer this question. That means we're going to practice how girls, women, and anybody else who wants to use the female version would answer the question when somebody asks you, where do you live? And you want to respond with, I live in fill in the blank, and you want to say it in Hindi. We do have a separate video for males, and you'll find the link in the description. And the reason why there's a separate video is because the way to say this is different for males and females. So to say I live in fill in the blank, we say मैं fill in the blank में रहती हूँ. मैं fill in the blank में रहती हूँ. And you fill in the blank with wherever you live. Let's do some funny ones first. I live in a tree house. मैं tree house में रहती हूँ. मैं tree house में रहती हूँ. What about the girl living in the North Pole? मैं North Pole में रहती हूँ. मैं North Pole में रहती हूँ. I live in Candyland. मैं Candyland में रहती हूँ. And if all this time you haven't been repeating it with me out loud, please do so. मैं Candyland में रहती हूँ. I live in a coral reef. मैं coral reef में रहती हूँ. मैं coral reef में रहती हूँ. Okay, now that we've practiced some funny ones, let's do some real ones, like actual places where people live. I live in Orange County. मैं Orange County में रहती हूँ. मैं Orange County में रहती हूँ. And again, you're going to replace Orange County with wherever you actually live. So that could be the city, a town, a state, or even just the country. Whatever you want to say. मैं Orange County में रहती हूँ. Instead, I could say, मैं California में रहती हूँ. Let's look at what each of these words mean. मैं is I. Orange County is just Orange County. में means in. रहती is live. And हूँ is am. So we have I, Orange County, in, live, am. And I know that sounds really silly because that's not the way we would say this in English. But remember, Hindi is a different language. So not all of the words are going to be the same, and the word order is not going to be the same. But what we're trying to communicate and the meaning is the same. मैं Orange County में रहती हूँ. Let's practice again. So someone just asked you, आप कहाँ रहती हैं? That means, where do you live? And that's how we ask in Hindi. And this girl lives in Punjab. So she would say, मैं पंजाब में रहती हूँ. मैं पंजाब में रहती हूँ. What about the girl living in Washington, D.C.? How would she say, I live in Washington, D.C.? मैं Washington, D.C. में रहती हूँ. मैं Washington, D.C. में रहती हूँ. And the girl living in New York? मैं New York में रहती हूँ. मैं New York में रहती हूँ. And the girl in New Jersey? मैं New Jersey में रहती हूँ. मैं New Jersey में रहती हूँ. And the girl in Virginia? मैं Virginia में रहती हूँ. मैं Virginia में रहती हूँ. And the girl in San Francisco. मैं San Francisco में रहती हूँ. मैं San Francisco में रहती हूँ. Let's review it one more time. मैं fill in the blank में रहती हूँ. And again, you fill in the blank with wherever you live. And now you know one more Hindi phrase. Great work, ladies. You know how to tell people where you live in Hindi. Keep practicing this. For now, dhanyavad for joining me. I'll see you in class.